Some of our elected officials in Washington are pressing to cut, change, or end Medicare as it currently exists. But there is a better way. Today we'll present 4 solutions that would protect Medicare and the millions of people who benefit from the current program. It will cut costs to taxpayers and shore up the solvency of the program for years to come. Here to reveal these solutions is my law partner, Mike Solomon. Thanks for joining us, Mike. So, Mike, you've made a list of 4 solutions to preserve Medicare. Number one is stop the giveaways to insurance companies under private Medicare plans. What's that mean?
Well, several years ago when the Medicaid Advantage programs were started, Medicare started paying an extra amount to encourage people to go into that program. How much? 10% more than the traditional Medicare. So if instead they changed the program so that Medicare only paid the same amount for the Medicare Advantage program, that could save literally billions of dollars a year in extra costs.
Okay, second on your list is negotiate drug prices.
Yes, back in 2003 when they passed the Medicare to expand it to the drug programs, they prohibited Medicare from negotiating with the pharmaceutical companies to lower the drug prices. And then recently when they passed the new drug law, they added another 47 million people to the program. Still prices didn't drop. VA, for example, when they have their program, they can negotiate with the pharmaceutical companies. Their costs for drugs are 70% less than Medicare. If, in fact, they allowed Medicare to negotiate like that, it's estimated they'd save $200 billion over a 10-year period.
Wow. I never understood why you couldn't negotiate, but a lot of what Washington does, I don't understand. Okay, number 3, include a drug benefit under traditional Medicare.
Okay, when Medicare Part D was passed, you had to deal with the insurance companies. Instead, if they allowed the traditional Medicare program to cover that, that could save, again, billions of dollars a year.
All right, number 4, this one surprised me quite a bit, and I think it surprised a lot of people. Lower the age of Medicare eligibility. Not raise it, lower the age of eligibility. How does that save money and preserve the program?
Well, as you know, Medicare, you have to be 65 to qualify. Well, older people obviously have more medical problems and the program costs more. If you expand the age by moving it earlier to someone 55 and they're in the program, hopefully their demands for the use of the health insurance will be less, and it'll add more money to the system and help its solvency last for a longer period of time.
Very interesting. Thank you, Michael. It's an important program. Medicare can be preserved in its current form without vouchers or other plans that would hurt older and disabled Americans. And taxpayers can be protected too, just by following Mike's simple tips. His 4 suggestions alone can save billions of dollars. It's really not that hard.
Call Budish, Solomon, Steiner, and Peck at 1-888-236-5173 for more information. Or log on to www.budishandsolomon.com.
Thanks for joining us today. Next week's show is on 1 hour earlier. Yeah, we're going back and forth, 11:30, right before the noon news. Join us as we add up the impact of low interest rates and creeping inflation. We'll bend over backwards to help you gain better balance. Is mom or dad getting remarried? We'll reveal how to relate to newlyweds and a whole lot more. See you next week.
Would you like to join our kitchen conversation? All you have to do is call toll-free 1-877-765-1543 and leave us your question, name, and phone number. Or log on to www.golden.tv for all the latest information and show updates.
Golden Opportunities is paid for by Elder Productions.